So the Zealot MT01 is a Bluetooth speaker that has a retro look, but also has one similarity to another speaker that I tested in the past. So the overall layout is 2 tweeters and 1 bass mid driver. And on top you have control for the treble and the bass and the volume and some settings. So this is already pretty similar to the ALIEXPRESS. But the thing that's really the most similar is the back layout. Not only does it have the same location for a bass port, but also has the same location and the same input output stuff as the ALIEXPRESS. And this is pretty well known for Chinese speakers to use similarity in layout or housings of speakers. It's also pretty much the same size as the ALIEXPRESS, maybe a little bit bigger outside housing because also of the strap and the buttons laying a bit in. But overall it is pretty similar in the build. This is not a bad thing. The ALIEXPRESS was pretty well built for a cheap speaker, and the same goes for the Zealot. I do think that the strap could have looked a bit better, but this also has to do with the box. So it was kind of very bad in the box, like folded. But the overall layout of the buttons, the feeling of the buttons, it all works pretty fine. And the overall audio performance is not too bad as well. I did notice if you play songs some louder, you do notice that this fabric cover, it's not a speaker grill, it's really a bit of a fabric with then this metal logo. And this side that looks like metal, but these are like plastic materials. This does have the tendency to vibrate a bit if you play some songs on higher volume. Especially the bass performance of the speaker has been done pretty nicely. It's pretty similar to the ALIEXPRESS. It's pretty well doing in some deep lower levels, but it's also not too much trying to boost up the upper bass performance. It's not the deepest out there for sure, but it is pretty deep, especially for this kind of retro look speaker. It's pretty similar to the ALIEXPRESS. But the speaker does win on one place where the ALIEXPRESS does lag a bit, and that's the dual tweeter setup. So this one has 2 tweeters, the ALIEXPRESS has 1 tweeter. I did notice that this speaker does have the tendency to do a bit too much treble. So luckily you can adjust the treble and the bass, but if you have both dials on the 50% mark, so where they are supposed to be if you want to control plus minus, the treble is a bit too much boosted on the speaker. It is just, I would say, about 10% too much treble at that level. But hey, in audio testing I do always like to do the stock settings for the first video. So without further ado, let's just go to a few audio samples so you can see yourself a bit how the speaker performs. I do use a microphone that is recording in stereo and is trying to get the best possible audio in my room scenario here. But I always have to warn that Bluetooth recordings are pretty difficult with microphones these days, because speakers get more powerful and the difference also gets much smaller between brands. So without further ado, here are the audio samples. Enjoy them.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, Hit the club and turn the shit into a free show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek show. Need to get girl with an extremely deep though. See six midgets that be fire juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. Know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look through the peephole. Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
Call into the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting